All right, here we go. I'm just doing my porch on my camper. Now, first of all, these are heavy duty chains on both sides. Now, these are heavy duty eye bolts, and it comes through the camper, but I put an angle iron piece here on both sides. I used angle iron to reinforce it so it's not going to come through the camper. And so, and here's another eye bolt down here, and it's the same on both sides. Now I need to tighten it up, but I used an angle iron down below, and I need to dial it in. But basically, the angle iron is there, and the bolts go through the floor into the angle iron, and it's then bolted into the little into my hitch haul thing. It's my hitch haul thing. And then I can put a floor in this thing, reinforce it a little bit. You can use this to step up in the camper, kind of like a porch. So I need a way to keep my generator on the camper. And using this is a good way to keep the generator reinforced into the camper. So, because if I take the camper off the truck with the hitch haul in the hitch receiver of the truck, I'm going to have to lift that generator. It's heavy, and I don't want to have to lift the generator. I don't basically want to have to lift the generator and mess around with the generator, lifting it and everything. I want to have it on here for good and not have to lift the thing because it's heavy. That's the point, is the generator is heavy. I don't want to mess with it. It may only weigh 60 pounds, and I may barely be able to move it around and pick it up, but if it's on the camper permanently, it's going to be a whole lot easier than having to pick it up and take it off. What if I have to have my truck towed by a towing service? You know, if I had to take the camper off the truck or be towed, I would have to take the hitch haul off the truck and take the generator off the hitch haul and put the generator in the camper. I mean, that's a lot of aggravation. You have your thing on there, and it's on there. And I got my redneck a generator cover that I made, and you can see, I'll show you how I made that. It's actually framed out of wood, kind of built like a camper, and I need to put actual doors on it, but and then it's got aluminum trailer RV aluminum on it, sealed with Dicor, you know. So that's what that is. Eventually I'll make a better one, but that's what that is. So there's my porch for my camper. Okay, that stands back a little bit. That's kind of what it looks like. So I've seen a few people do that with their truck campers. I need to get it dialed in good, but yeah, that's what that is.